assembled for the noble purpose of paying our sincere respects to the memory of those departed brothers and sisters who have given their lives in the performance of their duties. We, as they, who have dedicated ourselves to the preservation of law and order, stand here in their absence to renew our dedication and assure them they did not die in vain. Their names inscribed upon this memorial plaque are to ever remind us that ours is a duty not only in the living, but in the memory of those who pioneered our profession. We accept that challenge.
Those of us who are police officers experience so much nowadays of the heroin epidemic that grips almost this entire nation, as well as methamphetamine. In the early 90s, there was another epidemic called crack cocaine, and I can tell you that I was fortunate enough to work with one of the very finest police officers I've ever known, and was tasked with investigating those cases and making those arrests. It was an unbelievable time, as I'm sure our speaker can tell you.
I am proud to be a guest speaker in honor of our brothers and sisters who have died serving their communities. For our fallen, who wore on their chest the shield of authority, carried the gun to restore peace and order, and donned the vest to hopefully protect their lives. On the last day of as law enforcement officers, they departed their homes and their families, I'm sure looking at all the good they were surrounded by, not knowing the evil they were about to confront, and would never see the loved ones that they cared for again. I believe in my heart that these brave warriors stood in the face of evil on the day of their passing. They fought hard, gave their everything, and in the end paid the ultimate price. My heart, like so many of ours, is broken every time a police officer dies. For them, their family. I'm going to mention two warriors known personally to me. Though they did not pass in the line of duty, they must be mentioned here and now. First mention. He never let me pet him because he was not like that, but he was a BC warrior who on many occasions saved Officer Roy Tittle from certain injury, maybe worse. Nash. You protected Officer Tittle many times, risking your own life because that was your job. You put yourself in harm's way, protecting my brothers and sisters because that was your job. You passed at a young age, but you will not be forgotten in this city. Please, K-9 Nash left us just a few weeks ago. Thank you, Nash. The second mention was a tireless service to this country, a warrior, a Marine, a police officer, a friend, a trainer of oh so many. I must thank you, brother. You also left us too soon. Pat Rogers. If you didn't know him, I'm sorry you missed out. For those that did, our brother. My heart remains broken for you warriors.
My father is on this stone. This is to honor him. I come every year to honor him for what his service throughout his time at the Sheriff's Department and on the Alliance Police Department. He retired from the Sheriff's Department and then he came to Alliance to work part-time. And so we do anything we can for this department because they've been so great to our family. I didn't realize until I was about 40 years old why he raised us so tough and so strict. I stayed out of jail, stayed away from drugs. I respect my elders, and that's kind of what, but it took me till I was 40 to realize that.
Today was a very solemn occasion. It's the day when we gather together to pay our respects and our heartfelt appreciation for those who have fallen in the line of the duty that we all perform. We're very appreciative of the people who came out to observe this as well and to pay tribute as well, and we're very honored to be able to carry on this event again today.
It means the world to me. I'm extremely honored to speak at an event for fallen police officers. Officers sacrifice their lives, their livelihood, their families for communities, and when one dies in line of duty, it always touches me personally.